Yo, what's good everyone? OJ here. Welcome to another video. Today we've got some awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we are starting off with the most anticipated holiday games of 2018 across the board: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and of course multi-platform titles as well. And this was collected from the NewZ report. So what this includes is games that are releasing from September to December 2018. Some of these games have already been released, so the data collected, like the hype and everything, has came and kind of gone already, right? Because there's already Spider-Man, or you guys will see Spider-Man is on this list with a perfect 100. So PlayStation 4 owners were really hyped for it, but it's already been released, it's already been bought and purchased, and things are kind of slowing down a little bit, but I think it will pick back up with the holiday season. There's going to be a lot more PlayStation 4 owners around, but there's a ton of different games. And how they do the metrics here is that a 70 to 79 is well above average anticipation from gamers on the platforms. An 80 to 89 is very strong anticipation from gamers on the platforms or platform. And then a 90 to 100 is extremely high anticipation from gamers on the platforms. Now, once again, this is all of NewZ's data, what they've collected, who they've pulled online, all that good stuff. So it's all there. But I wanted to talk about this because Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is 100% leading the charge. Now, we still don't know what's going to ultimately end up doing better, right? Just because Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that's Pokemon, but it's not necessarily like the 2019 Pokemon game that has all the stuff that Pokemon fans are looking for. But then again, it can break into the Pokemon Go audience. I mean, there's a lot of different factors here, but based on this chart here, in terms of anticipation from gamers, it does seem that people are really anticipating Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Heck, even Super Mario Party made the list here with a 98, along with Smash Bros. With the 98. But let's go over some of the multi-platform games. We'll get into PS4 and Xbox One, do a little comparison, then we'll round it out here, guys. So Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is very highly anticipated. It's really anticipated, has a 99 on the scale. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a 97. Battlefield 5 has a 94. Fallout 76 has a 92, Assassin's Creed Odyssey has a 91, FIFA 19 has an 87, NBA 2K19 has an 84, NBA Live 19 has a 72, Shadow of the Tomb Raider has a 71, so I'm thinking that's the reason why this game has already been discounted to $44 on Amazon. I'm not sure how highly anticipated this game was. It just barely made it in terms of the average anticipation for what people are looking for. Hitman 2 has a 71, and WWE 2K19 has a 70. So interesting to see the multi-platform games there. Not a ton of stuff coming to Switch as well. The only one on there really was FIFA 19 and NBA 2K19. Those games both came over to Nintendo Switch. So got a little bit of multi-platform news, a little bit there. So let's go ahead and move on to the PlayStation 4. So Spider-Man was the only exclusive for the holiday season that they really even have, to be honest. And yeah, it's really anticipated. 100 on there, like I said. And then Forza Horizon 4, I thought there'd be more anticipation for this one here. It has an 84 on their metrics, but still, it's not bad at all. That's in the second tier, very strong anticipation, not bad whatsoever. But then the Nintendo Switch actually has 4 titles, but really 3 titles, because 2 of them are Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with an 88, and then Pokemon Let's Go Eevee with an 86. So people are anticipating the Pikachu version a little bit more than the Eevee version based on this. Obviously though, like, Pikachu is a more popular Pokemon than Eevee, even though the Pokemon Company has been doing everything in their power to try to make Eevee more popular in the past couple years with this game in mind. So moving up to the bracket with Super Mario Party with the 98, which is insane. It's as anticipated as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know. I think maybe their data's bugged or something like that, because Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to absolutely crush Super Mario Party when it comes to sales. And I think the same with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I think those games are going to crush Super Mario Party in sales as well. This isn't a most sales chart. It's not saying that. It's just anticipation from who they pulled. So people were really looking forward to Super Mario Party, which is really interesting because people are almost never looking forward to Mario Party. Mario Party games have this rap about them that they never really do anything right. And even with this game, with Super Mario Party, people are still saying, oh, well, it's not that great of a game here and there. But then there's people that are saying, oh, it's a fantastic game. And then there's people saying, oh, well, it's great, but then it needs this and that. And I'm kind of more in that boat, right? I've talked about it already on my channel. You can check out my video, talk about Super Mario Party. But either way, to see a 98 on there is pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. It kind of shows that Mario Party maybe is back a little bit, or the Nintendo Switch is boosting the appeal of Mario Party, because you can take that experience anywhere that you want, and the Joy-Cons and the HD Rumble. But let's talk about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for just a bit on this one. 98 on here, highly anticipated, one of the best-selling games of the year already on Amazon just by pre-orders. This game is going to be explosive for Nintendo. I'm looking forward to seeing how it does, but I'm looking forward to playing the crap out of it. I've already talked about a little bit that I'm going to be streaming this game almost like a full-time streamer in segments of 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever the case is throughout the day. So we're going to be playing a ton of Super Smash Bros. Here on the channel and everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun. With the multi-platform games we see there, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, those ones are the big ones. I think people are really looking forward to Call of Duty, the whole blackout mode and how you can play just various types of zombies, and then the regular multiplayer, and then the battle royale. They just kind of have everything in there, but a single player, but a traditional single player, but I don't think they need it. People are still looking forward to the game. So awesome stuff all around when it comes to all the different titles here. What are your most anticipated titles that have not been released yet, right? Super Mario Party and Spider-Man, Forza Horizon, those have already been released. NBA 2K, FIFA, all those have already been released. What are your most anticipated titles that have not been released yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next topic here. We've got a bunch of different games hitting the Nintendo eShop soon. Get your wallets ready, I guess. This is the fall holiday season. And yes, we've got file sizes for Starlink Battle for Atlas on the Nintendo Switch, in addition to Sinner's Sacrifice for Redemption. Those are the two big ones in the roundup with the games that are coming out pretty soon here. So Starlink Battle for Atlas, that's the big one. That's 12.7 gigabytes in file size, and Sinner's Sacrifice for Redemption is 11.8 gigabytes in file size. And this comes at a good time because there's going to be Black Friday and everything here in the US, at least. There's going to be that, and that is going to have a lot of discounts on SD cards. We saw some good ones where people were getting $100 400 gigabyte SD cards. That should be bumped down even more for Black Friday and the holiday season. So if you're looking to get a good memory card for your Nintendo Switch, then you should definitely wait. Also for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, looking to get an external hard drive and everything for some of these cool games coming up, heck, Sinner's Sacrifice for Redemption and also Starlink Battle for Atlas, those are also coming to the PS4 and the Xbox One. There's going to be some nice deals on external hard drives too. So the two games that I'm looking forward to the most out of this whole list that I do have here is definitely Starlink Battle for Atlas, in addition to Sinner's Sacrifice for Redemption. But I want to talk about Starlink just a bit. It still seems to me like there's going to be something. I'm not really sure what it is. This game is creeping up on us. It's coming out this upcoming Tuesday, and I'm still thinking, well, what's going to be the issue with the game? Everything that I've seen so far is pretty cool. I guess the only thing that I can see where people are talking about is the whole Toys to Life thing, but I think that there's been some miscommunication on how the Toys to Life thing works. Some people are thinking that it locks off all this content and you need the toys in order to get it, but that's not the case from what the developers have said in the game. So I'm still excited for Starlink Battle for Atlas. I want to play through the Star Fox stuff. It looks silky smooth on the Nintendo Switch. All the gameplay videos I've seen shows off a game that literally looks like the natural progression of a Star Fox title, what Star Fox should have evolved into. So I'm really excited to jump into that next week. So what do you guys think about the file sizes here for the rest of the games, in addition to Sinner's Sacrifice for Redemption and Starlink? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the final topic here, Fate Extella Link is coming to the Nintendo Switch on January 31st, 2019 in Japan. So Fate Extella Link is coming to the Nintendo Switch on January 31st, 2019 in Japan for 7,980 yen. Multiple retail listings have pointed out the Nintendo Switch version of Fate series action game will be playable in TV mode, handheld mode, and tabletop mode. The 4 versus 4 online team multiplayer, previously limited to the PlayStation 4 version of the game, will also be playable with the addition of local multiplayer as well. 1 Switch unit per player in the same room. New to the Nintendo Switch version of the game are the Puni costumes for Nero, Tamamo, no Mai, and Altera. And I probably butchered those names. Terribly sorry about that to all my Fate Extella fans out there. So Fate Extella Link first launched for the PlayStation 4 and the PS Vita in Japan in June 2018 and will launch in North America and Europe for Q1 2019. Western publishers Xseed Games and Marvelous Europe have yet to announce plans to localize the Nintendo Switch version of the game. So here are some of the key features of the game. So combatants servants from across the Fate universes join the fray. In addition to the 16 original servants from Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, 10 characters from other Fate series will enter battle as playable servants, including Astolfo, cannot say that name, and Francis Drake. Hunker down in base camp. Players can move freely around their army base's camp, a medieval cathedral raised into the sky, and interact with their servants to build meaningful bonds. Polished graphics and battle mechanics. Players can experience refined combat mechanics and graphics through the game. So there you go. And there's also some more information, guys, about the costumes as well. The Switch version supporting other languages. Just, they didn't specify outside of just English, though we do know it's going to support that, but there's going to be multiple languages supported in the Japanese version of the game. So import, if you want to download, you'll be able to do that as well. So they did also give a Switch trailer too, the debut trailer. I'm not going to play it though, because Marvelous likes to go crazy with these Switch trailers. They'll start like claiming stuff, but I will have a link for you guys in the description so you can check it out. But yeah, it will support traditional Chinese, Hangul subtitles, also English as well. The official website did say that. So pretty cool that they're bringing this game over. I know back when it launched on the PlayStation 4 and the PS Vita, I was thinking they probably just didn't have the manpower to get it out on the Nintendo Switch and finish the other versions of the game. They probably already had a build going. The PS Vita version doesn't support online multiplayer at all. That was only for the PlayStation 4 version, and I guess maybe it had local multiplayer for the PS Vita version. So the Nintendo Switch version has the online multiplayer from the PS4 version and has local multiplayer added in there with the benefit of being able to play anywhere that you want. So that's actually really cool, especially for this type of game. It seems like it'd be a cool game to play online with other people that are fans of the franchise and everything like that, and how they're kind of combining the universes. So that's great that they're finally bringing the game over. So what do you guys think about Fate Extella Link coming over to Nintendo Switch next year, in addition to the most anticipated holiday games that we talked about as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting Player Essence. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace.